it, so I know I have enough space. Last time I panicked when I walked around, I was like,
we still have a minute left.
yeah, no, it wasn't even that. I'm scared that we're gonna run out of space. But we're good.
Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Charlie,
I'm Ronnie. What's up?
and this is Talking RX. So what we figured was we'd come back and we'd talk a little bit about 19.2, go over the leaderboard, see some shakeups. There's definitely some names on here that are going to surprise people, I think, and I think we're going to be sending some new people to the games.
Yeah, I don't know some of these names. But
So what did you think about 19.2? It was our repeat workout back in 16,
Yeah.
and it was also a master qualifier in 17 too.
I love the workout. I think it was something we were talking about for weeks when we were saying if something gets really heavy or really skillful, you're gonna have to almost earn it. I wasn't around in 2016 for the Open, but I've heard about the workout. We did similar kind of test runs, so I knew kind of to go out slower and kind of pick up the speed as you go. And I had a blast. I think a lot of people hit some PRs, they hit some weights they didn't think they'd be able to hit.
This is a good workout for the gym.
Yeah.
I like what CrossFit did, giving the 8-minute time domain. I thought that was pretty smart.
Yeah, it was 4 and 4 in 2016.
Because what ended up happening was people only worked out for 4 minutes, so I like the 8 minutes. I thought that was good. Saw a lot of PRs. People can get behind you in this type of workout. So overall, for the affiliates, I thought the first 2 workouts were really good for affiliates, for watching and all that type of stuff.
But what about for the games athletes?
I think the games athletes are having a little bit of a hard time on some of these workouts. I mean, if you're looking who won this, well, the champ, you know, he's still the GOAT in my opinion. Froning, he crushed this.
Hashtag bring Froning back. I wanted to say that, but he's still only in like 77th.
But the
place.
truth is, these 2 workouts are geared towards big people.
Yeah.
Big
100%.
people, strong people. If you just go through this leaderboard and look at some of these people on here, they're tall, they're strong, they can move some serious weight. And for that level of athlete, toes to bar aren't slowing these guys down.
Yeah.
They're breaking them up in sets because they should for grip, not because they're us and we had to. You know, so they're going 15 and 10 just because. You know, and then they're cycling that barbell. So overall, I like the 2 workouts. I do think now we're going to see some speed.
Yeah, you have to.
There's going to be something in here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some sort of chipper this week coming.
Yep.
Something that's going to have some muscle ups in it. But why don't we dig into the leaderboard, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah, I was just looking at the men. We were talking about how this was a big man's workout. Trying to find how many people in the top 10 are over 200 pounds. And one guy is not over 200 pounds. And that's BKG,
Yeah.
who is going to be probably a top 5 guy at the games, so that's not a surprise. Everyone else is over 200 pounds.
Yeah, I mean,
Big dudes.
this is not a who's who on this board. I mean, Jason Carroll sticks out to me. I mean, that's awesome. Jason Carroll is a great athlete, but he's sitting second in the world right now.
Yeah.
And he's definitely crushing these 2 workouts. He's got a 4th and 18th place finish. I mean, he's just got to stay middle of the pack on these next 3 workouts, and he's going to end up going to the games without.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If we had to like bet on it to see who would be in the top 5 right now, Jason Carroll would not.
He wouldn't have been
in
on
the top
mine. Vigneault is always around as long as he's healthy. Mayer surprises me a little bit being up there in 4th, but again, another big guy. I mean, he came in 6th and 20th. I mean, he had 399 reps in 19.1.
Yeah.
Finished this in 18:03. I mean, all that's just really impressive. You know, but we're missing some names here. You got Frazier down in 13th. But again, does he really care?
No.
I don't
He already
think
has his
cares.
ticket
He already
punch.
has his ticket punch. He'll fall top 20, and that would be another one.
Where's Fikowski? I'm trying to. I know he has struggled.
He's in the 40s, or he's just above Froning. He's just above Froning, somewhere over there. So he's not doing actually really well. And on the
That's something that surprised me.
knocking on the door, you got Sager sitting 24th.
Fikowski 64.
64. And
A little bit
Froning
above
is
Froning.
72.
Yeah.
And then you got Hep, who was a
Creeping
fan
up a
favorite
little
over here at SC Fit.
My boy Hetner. We talking Instagram, so no big deal. No big deal.
He's sitting in 30th. He's going to need to do some work these next 3 workouts. I'm
See,
telling you.
I was telling him before, as a Hetner fan I am, that these 2 workouts were not in his wheelhouse at all, and he's still around 30. So he's saying that he needs kind of like a big showing. I think he just needs one workout where he's top 5.
See, I think he's going to need more than that. And to get top 5 above some of these names that are above him and some of them that are behind him.
You give him a high rep chipper, he's got a shot.
Maybe.
He's got an engine. He's got an engine. So.
Maybe. So the men is competitive, and they're all going to be fighting, you know, for these top 20 spots to go to the games.
Yeah.
If we go over to the women is a hoo-hoo who's who of CrossFit. You know, you got Sarah up here. She is
My
just
girl.
CrossFit. I don't
First
even
place.
understand. She's competed in 3 of these sanctioned events. She's
She's an
won one. She's
Let's
now
talk
in
about how
first
she
place.
looks this year, though.
She's incredible.
She looks
I
like
mean,
she is.
I don't know
An
what
animal,
I don't
a
know what
tank.
her training.
She
regimen
put on
has
some
been,
like good weight. She looks strong.
but she is unbelievable right now, and I'm not too sure anybody can stop her right now.
No.
On the run that she's on.
Catching in 14th.
Yep, Hogarth is up here. Annie is crushing it as you would expect.
Perfect. She's like the perfect open athlete.
She is, and she's
really
strong. She's fast. You know, so
She
I
knows
don't-
how to work. She's been around the game.
I don't see
so-
her having a hard time here. Christine Best is a local, guys. Christine Best, I know her from when I first had ISOF CrossFit. She works out over at Undivided, which is a local gym here in Suffolk County. So we're all pulling for Christine, and she's crushing it right now, tied for 8th place. So that's awesome. Good job, Christine. Just tied with Brooke Wells.
Tia Claire, 25th.
Yeah, so you know they're not going to endure. So is Pierce. You know, Pierce is
Fittest
24th.
woman in America last year, Pierce.
So, you know, yeah, well, Toomey, she's already in.
Yeah, well, she's
already
She's got her ticket.
She's got her ticket punched. Pierce has got a place.
She got Briggs at 35, but I don't think she cares at all.
I don't think she
She
cares
got
right
2
now.
tickets.
She's already in.
She could sell a ticket and still go to the games.
So if we go over to the United States now, right, because we'll go over to the
That's all.
national
we care about.
board, and we click on the men, on the women. That's a little bit different, but not too much. I
For
mean,
women, you have Danny.
you
Speed.
have to win this. You know, this is not a
Oh,
top
man.
20 for the United States. You have to win this. So you got Spiegel, you got McKenzie, you got Wells, you got Best, China Cho, and Pierce. Pierce down here in 11th. So she's
She
sitting in
won.
24th in the world. She's got to place top 20. She's sitting 11th over here, and you got to win.
It's a lot different from last year.
It's a lot different, and you know, I know she's been training hard. She's been with Justin.
She's another one that looks like an animal this year.
She does. So
She
you
looks
know,
awesome.
hopefully she can get in there, but some of these athletes are going to need a little bit of help. I don't know what we're going to see, but you're definitely seeing some different names
Yeah, it's not your typical.
up here.
Top
And I
20.
just think part of that is because of who's going to these sanctioned events, or who's been competing in these sanctioned events, and who's already in these sanctioned
Yeah.
events, right?
I also think it has to do with the 2 workouts to start the year. I think by the 5th workout, when the Open's ending, I think we're going to see a lot of more familiar names than we're seeing right now.
Maybe. At this level, with that top 50 leaderboard, I don't think there's anything you can throw at these people, and they're just not going to crush.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I really don't. I think we're going to see some sort of chip or something like that. But if you go to the men's side over here too, you know, again, Carroll's in 2nd, Fraser's in 5th, but he doesn't need it. Paloma is in 7th, Sager's sitting in 9th. So, you know, some of these guys need to get into that top 20. These are guys that haven't won a sanctioned event. So I think that's going to be a little bit hard for some of these guys. So it should be interesting over the next 3 workouts, kind of watching the leaderboard and seeing how it kind of, you know, develops. So moving on, we'll be hitting 19.3 this week. What do you think? You know, what do you think we're going to be seeing?
I mean, I've been saying strict pull-ups. I think I have to start getting away from that. But I do
No, I
agree
think so.
I do agree with Charlie. I think it's going to be something with a chipper. I also can see them bringing dumbbells back for this workout.
Yeah, I can see them bringing dumbbells back for this workout.
Well, do you think they're going to introduce the double press this year?
They might. It's gotten enough.
Recognition. I think it's in enough. It's been in a few sanctioned events.
It
already.
could. I don't know how the standard would be on it.
That's the thing, because in
Where
2
you get-
sanctioned events, they were totally different. One was you get it to your shoulders, you're allowed
Right,
to press it.
and
One was just a straight
just
double
straight up,
kettlebell
right, so
swing.
I think
down.
that'll happen now. I really think we're going to see some sort of chipper. That's what I think we're going to see.
I agree.
And
High
I
reps.
think this is the week you're going to see the gym. I think you're going to see the muscle ups.
Hell yeah.
Whether they're the bar or the ring.
Bar.
But I think it's going to be something where it's going to be high volume something, and then you're going to have maybe some burpees, and then it's going to be muscle ups, and it's the
Yeah.
whole workout's going to be an AMRAP or something like that. But it's going to allow people at least to have a certain portion of the workout. We're not going to see the muscle ups, just to start off with that. I
Yeah,
think.
maybe something like an AMRAP so they can see who separates themselves.
Yeah, it could be something, let's say 100 dumbbell snatches, 50 burpees, and then 20 muscle ups, AMRAP, something. I mean, it's going to be something like that, I think. We may see a barbell, maybe. For some reason, I don't think so. I think it's going to be the dumbbells, and I definitely think we're going to see the muscle ups come back this week.
Will still work.
Hopefully, this is over in Diablo, I believe.
Yeah, I saw who's
the announcement.
who's doing it.
I don't know who's going to be there. I
I
don't know
thought
what
it was, I think
athletes-
it was actually, Lauren Fisher is one of them.
Okay, she's
And
going.
I don't
there.
know who, I'm sorry whoever's going against Lauren Fisher. I know you guys watch this, but
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
know.
I just know Lauren Fisher.
Yeah,
I saw
so
her post on Instagram.
hopefully that one gets a little bit better. You know, we're not going to see Dave Castro, guys. He's done. We're not going to see Dave Castro. That's just not going to be.
That'd be sick if he came in like 19.5.
CrossFit's really detached itself from the whole thing. So
Yeah.
Um,
I'm waiting for when whatever contract he signed is done and we can see what's going on.
I don't think he's ever going to talk about it.
You don't think? You think it's just going to be?
I think
swept
if
under the
you
rug almost?
if you watch the, Tommy Marquez and those guys,
They're not talking about
They're
it.
not talking about it. You know,
Sure.
they'll answer questions, but they're very respectful. They're not going to say anything.
Yeah.
And I don't think Castro's going to say anything either. So I don't think we're going to be hearing from him. So this is what we got. If you want to tune in, you can tune in on Thursday at 8 o'clock, and that's where it's going to be. It's held in Diablo. So hopefully it gets a little bit better.
Yeah.
Ron won't be with me on Thursday, but I'll be on after the live announcement.
I'll be at Dan and Shay.
Be at
Getting
Dan and Shay.
crazy.
And I'll kind of go over it a little bit, and then we can kind of go from there. All right, guys. So talk to you soon. Good night.
Nice. That was
11 minutes, quick.